Hello, 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 and welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi, and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And I am going to be answering your questions today using my tarot cards and oracle decks. And today, what was I about to say? I forgot. But yeah, today I'm early. I said it was going to be probably at like 4:25, but I decided to make it a little bit earlier today. So I'm going to wait for some more people to come in. But I hope everyone is doing good. Hello, Ashes. Ashes, how are you? Hope this camera angle is good for everybody. I was trying to adjust it earlier and I'm like, okay, what is going on? But Ashes, we are doing free yes or no questions, okay? So if you have a free yes or no, you can go ahead and put it in chat now. Hey, hey, the red thread, how are you? Brittany Taylor is here. Hello, everybody. This is kind of a pop-up one. I know. But I had to do it. So, but if you would like a full reading, it's $12, and you can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. If you like a mini reading where you get just a little bit more details, and I'll give you like maybe one oracle, it is $5, okay? But I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in. I know, Brittany, I think the thing is now, I think I'm just gonna try to do like pop-ups, because me trying to schedule them, it's like, and I'm saying that, and then this card showed up for me. The devil literally is trying to block me, and I'm like, fine, I'll just do pop-up ones. I won't try to schedule them anymore. It's like every time I try to, it just, I don't know. So that's what I'm doing today. Starry, hello. Yes, you can be added for the free yes or no, okay? We're gonna start with Ashes. So I can answer that. Actually, I'll honor that question, because I want to see kind of what's going to come out, to be honest with you. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding Ashes with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them, all ancestors that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. I know, right? Are there any messages from the future wife? Can I get two more, please? And last one. Okay, so let me show you what I have for you first. You have the Strength card, right? You also have the Ace of Pentacles. And then you have the Ten of Swords, but it came up in the reversed. Kind of a message that I'm getting right now from your future wife is, I don't know, it feels like it's something to do with finances. Something's not over with your fight, like between you guys and the finances. That's odd. I feel like it may be something, it's almost like, hey, nobody, how are you? Hey, how are you? Ashes, it feels like they're like, it's almost like I'm in you guys' like future relationship, of course, but it feels like there's something about money that's not over yet. Like, I don't know if it was like a big purchase that you thought like, oh, it'll, like, we're fine or something like that, but it's almost like she wants to tell you like it ain't over yet or something, okay? That's a very weird message. I never felt like that, but it's kind of like, hey, it's not over. Whatever this issue with the money was, it's not over yet. We got to work at it together, okay? So you better work with me. So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Let me know. Hey, Yvette, how are you? I'm glad to see you. So we are doing free yes or no questions, okay? Will the man I love enjoy the company and feel good when we are together? Yes or no? Ooh. All right, so let me switch decks for you. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding the red thread with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. And the person, the man that they love. I'm all right, Yvette. I'm hanging in there. Up, it fell to the ground. Oh, wait. Okay. Enjoy the company when they feel good. Okay. It's gonna, okay, hold on. Let me get this card. The red thread, hold on. So you have the Empress card, right? And then you also have the 10 of Swords. And you also have the 4 of Swords. So the way I'm taking this reading and what I'm feeling is that at first they're not going to be like as comfortable. They're really going to try to relax, but I think just being in your presence is going to relax them. Like okay, like she's not like doing all of that, so let me calm down in a way. Okay. I do see relaxation coming towards the when you guys are like in company, like in each other's like space eventually, but I'm getting like in the very beginning it's going to be a little like they're like on edge, like okay, like what do I do, you know? But so to answer your question, yes, but no in the beginning. Mr. Callie, how are you? And you're welcome, Ashes, for your reading. So yeah, I hope that resonates with you, the red thread. But so it's like a no in the beginning. No, I'm getting a strong energy of no, but then like as like they just start to see you more, it's like, okay, I'm good. So that is what I have for you. I'm doing good, Mr. Callie. How are you? I hope you're doing lovely this Tuesday. Tuesday. I knew what day it was. Okay, good. Okay, so Mr. Cal, your question is, does Alondra regret how she treated me during our friendship? Oh, wow. You're welcome, the red thread. All the best to you. All the best to you. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Mr. Callie and Alondra, maybe tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them, please. And guide me to their energy, please, as we tap into their energy. Does Alondra regret... Oh. Last card. Do they regret? Last card, please, Spirit. Okay. So, what is up with all these kind of sort of? So you have the 2 of Wands, okay? You also have the Queen of Swords. That's how Alondra showed up. And then you also have the Page of Wands, right? It's almost like this person is it's a kind of sort of, and the only reason why I'm saying that, Mr. Callie, is because this person is having a battle between, they don't know which direction they want to take this in. Like, should they feel regret, or should they just be like, well, I was being so young and naive. It's kind of like that energy with the Page of Wands. And with the Queen of Swords, it's almost like they're trying not to have like a heart about this. Like, okay, you know you were wrong, you know you regret how you feel, but they're trying to like resist that. So it's kind of I don't want to say a no, only because I'm seeing that 2 of Wands, and that's someone trying to decide on, do they regret it? So I'm going to say, I'm going to lean towards more yes, they do regret it. It's taking them some time to see how much they regret it, okay? But they're trying to resist it, I will say that. So let me know if that resonates with you. She just gaslighted me and ran away. Yeah. Everything she did to sabotage my future. That's crazy. That is insane. Yes, Starry, you can post your question. All right, Mr. Cal, I'm glad. 10 years. Oh my God. What is wrong with people? What are you, stupid? Sorry. Okay, so you posted above. Okay, let me go back. I see. Hey, Chelsea, how are you? Oh, I'm hitting the camera. Will JP Aries be my forever person in the future? Currently, we had a... Oh, no. Okay, so will JP the Aries be your forever person? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding. We're going to disconnect from the previous energies. Sorry. I had to grab my crystal. We're going to disconnect from the previous energies, please. And we're going to connect to JP the Aries and Starry, all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. Is this going to be their forever person? Is JP Spirit? Some cards that want to come out, but they're not flipping. Starry, I'm sorry. Let's see. There we go. 2 more. And last card. Last card, Spirit. Alrighty. Trying to get that last card for you, Starry. Ooh. All right, let me show you what I have for you. You have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, man. Ooh. You also have the Ten of Wands. And then you also have the Princess of Swords, right? As far as forever, I'm not going to say that. It's only because I believe this is just the current energy that JP is in. They are, it's weird because they still want to be like some type of like flirtiness towards you, even though this was a falling out. Hey, Benita, how are you? Hey, Princess Sophia, how are you? But right now the energy around is like, it's just like, let's just leave this alone right now. Let's just like not even talk about it. The Princess of Swords, but the Knight of Cups is still in that energy of I want to like flirt and I want to like heat check to see if Starry's okay, but I rather not because I don't want, I mean, like, let's just be done with this right now. Hey, Diamond Heart, how are you? But as far as your forever person, I can't really say. So I'm going to say as of right now, no. Okay. But that does not mean that, oh yeah, that does not mean that he is not thinking about you, Starry. That was a download. So I'm doing good, Benita. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. So let me know if that resonates with you, Starry. Let me know if that resonates with you. And guys, if you would like a full reading, it is $12 and you could do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. And if you would like to do a mini reading where you just get maybe 5 cards, it is $5, okay? You're welcome, Starry. I saw someone else's question that I wanted to answer. Let's see. Chelsea and then Brittany. Okay. So Chelsea, your question was, will I get the job at Go 8? My interview is tomorrow. Okay. So spiritual team. Ooh, okay. Ow. That was communication. I felt that one. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Chelsea with the highest interest in mind. And let's connect to the job that she has the interview for tomorrow. Will she get the job tomorrow? Yes or no, Spirit? Will she get the job? Yes, you will get the job. Look at that. You have the Page of Wands. You also have that nice Ace of Wands. And then you also have the 8 of Cups, which is about leaving something. And that is leaving the previous job that you are at, if you have a previous job. But so yes, I am getting a strong yes to that. And it does feel like this job is going to actually bring you some happiness, Chelsea. If I do, I'm getting it in, like, I feel excited about this job. Like, just not just because it's a new job, but like, I actually like this, okay? So, that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you, ma'am. We're going to move on to Miss Brittany Taylor. Will things with my favorite, will things work in my favor? I can't read. Between Davidson and I. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I had to go back. Will I teach tarot? You guys don't want me to teach tarot, trust me. You don't want me to do it. I use this deck for you, Brittany. Will things work in her favor, Spirit? So spiritual team and all those that are guided, Davidson and Brittany. May we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all being that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. May we tap into their energy, please. In the situation, the card fell all the way over there, so it didn't flip over, so I'm not going to take it. So will it work out in her favor? Spirit, will it work out in Brittany's favor? And last card. Last card, please. Something's trying to pop out, Brittany. Yes, it will. Let me show you the cards. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which is really, really good. You also have the Chariot card. And you also have the Justice card. So if this is a legal thing that's going on, you will gain victory out of it. And I do see you working hard to make whatever this is that's going on, it's going to work. It is going to work. You're going to receive justice for this. It's going to work in your favor. Your spiritual team is working very hard on this, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing because they know right from wrong. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But yes, to answer your question, yes. It's legal. Okay, yeah, they're working very, very hard at it as well. They really are. They got your back, Brittany. Hey, Duchess. Okay, no problem. You're sitting in for a mini. And they wanted me to show you, I don't know, Brittany, they wanted me to show you this gold deck because they're like, just make sure you, like, I don't know why I keep hearing for you, like, why are we saying that? Like, you got the golden key. I don't know. They're saying like you had the golden key to this situation, like, just unlock it. I don't know. I don't know, but they were like, please. Lucas is gonna kick my butt. Hey, Lucas, how are you? How are you? Let me go. This was a pop-up one, okay? This was a pop-up one. I saw someone else. Benita. Sean, he gives me hints that he likes me when I see him tomorrow. There is a family event coming up. Will Sean give me hints? Let's see. Hello, Cap Underground. How are you? Okay, hold on. Will Sean give Benita hints that he likes her, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them with their highest interests in mind? Can we get 3 cards for yes or no, please? Can we get, there we go. Can I get, yes, he is. Look at that. So you have the Strength card. You also have the Judgment card. Diamond, you can repost your question, okay? And then you also have the King of Cups. I probably did skim through it. But that is a yes, Benita. And the reason why, but it's weird. They're going to be giving you, he's going to be giving you hints, but it's in the, of course, flirting and stuff. But it's almost like as he's doing this, he's like, is this too much? Does she know what I'm doing? Like, what's going on? Like, does everybody know what I'm doing, or does she just know what I'm doing? Like, it's going to be kind of like this, like making that judgment call, like on themselves. But they are going to be giving you hints. So keep your eyes open, Benita. Okay. And that is what I have for you. I'm giving him a side eye. That's funny. But he definitely is. Okay. No, you're good, Diamond Heart. You're good. Look, I was trying to scroll and I'm like, I saw someone else's. Okay. So Diamond, your question is, does Aslan wants me to more than just, what is that? What are we trying to say? What are we trying to say? I don't know. I don't know what we're trying to say. It's a call. Okay. It was like, I'm hearing it, but I'm like, is that what they're saying? Okay, hold on. Let me get another deck for you real quick. Alrighty. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Diamond Heart with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into Diamond Heart's energy, please, and Ansel's their energy too. Let's tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all being that are guiding them. Do they want them? Feeling weird about that one. Okay, hold on. Try not to spam your questions, guys, okay? I will be getting to everybody. Trying to get to everybody. Does Aslan want more than just physical? All right, so Diamond Heart. Okay, so you have the Tower card. You also have that romantic Ace of Wands, right? And then you also have the Death card. It's funny because I feel like it feels like the answer is a no, but they're changing their mind on how they like kind of like how they want to interact with you, how they want this connection to go. I think I definitely am feeling at first it was like just like I'm not gonna do any emotions or anything, but yeah, that's what it was. But I'm getting this person is trying to like transform, like kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Just change their mind about how they see you. Like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be like just thinking about that, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Something's making them realize like, okay, maybe I need to change my mind on how I see you, Diamond Heart, because that's not all I want. That's not. So I hope that answered your question. That was a very kind of like intense energy too. Shoulders hurting. Very intense energy. So let me know. You're welcome. I get what you mean. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So we're gonna get to some more questions. Duchess. Duchess, if you are here, let me know. Noor Mizar, does Janard love? Does he love you? Okay. Okay, Duchess, I'm gonna get to your question right after this one. Okay. So, hi Pyra, how are you? So, do they love Noor? Oh, you know what I'm trying to say, Spirit. You know what I'm trying to say. Do they love them? We're tapped into their energy. We're tapped into their energy. Okay, let me show you the cards I have. We have the Two of Swords. And guys, please try not to spam your questions, okay? We got the Two of Swords. We also have the Six of Cups. And then we also have the Three of Cups, okay? I don't think they're in love with you. I don't know if there's... I'm kind of getting like a third party. I don't know if you know about it, but this person is trying to decide on if they should give you all their love or should they just kind of like give it to someone else. Yeah, it does. I'm getting a no, but it does feel like I don't know. I'm just getting someone else involved in this. Okay, if that makes sense to you. Okay. So let me know if that resonates. Is this kind of a weird energy that I'm getting from this person? It's like they're not in love, but they're trying to figure out should they just like, I don't know. Oh goodness, like move on to something or someone else. Okay. I have no idea of a third party. Yeah, I don't know. That Three of Cups is just feeling like, I don't know. It's not making me feel really good. I'll say that. But yeah, that was your reading. So do they love you? I'm getting a no, but I'm not sure it's because they're trying to give love to like another person, or maybe it could just be something else. But with the Three of Cups, I'm feeling like it's another person. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we're gonna move on to our first donated question. Hello, Sunshine. Hello. We're gonna move on to our first donated question with Duchess, and we're gonna pause our free readings, okay? And then I'm gonna open back up for some more free readings, okay? You're welcome. All the best to you, okay? Girl, I'm nosy to know about Ernest and how he's feeling about me now, and the gossip on me and him, and if he's running his mouth. All right. Am I using this one, Spirit? Am I using this one? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna connect to Ernest. We're gonna connect to his energy, please, all those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. We're going to tap into Duchess's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her, and over this situation, all ancestors too. So is Ernest? What's going on with Ernest? Is he running his mouth about Duchess? Let me get a couple more, Spirit. Let me get a couple more. Is he running his mouth? Is he running his mouth? Oh. They're kind of all popping out at the same time. All right. I'm tapped into Ernest's energy, please, Spirit. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Let me get two more. Sorry this is taking so long. It's like it's trying to come. There we go. It's trying to come out. There we go. Okay. All right. So let me show you your cards. So you have the Two of Swords. You also have the 10 of Cups, but it did come up in the reverse. You have the 8 of Cups, the King of Swords, and that's that communication card right there. You have the 7 of Cups, and then you also have the High Priestess, and you showed up as the High Priestess. Okay. So what I can say is he like saying anything right now? Is he, you know, kind of like gossiping and stuff? It's so weird because it feels like he's deciding on if he wants to like talk about it. I don't view this person as someone that is like a blabbermouth, especially with that King of Swords right there. But he is thinking about saying something to somebody. He's really, it's weird. He's upset about this, but he's like trying not to be upset about it because it's almost like I'm getting someone who he knows he was in the wrong. And with the High Priestess, as you showed up, you're intimidating. And what I mean by that is even though he's thinking about all the things that have been said, all the, you know, what happened between you guys and stuff like that, he's still intimidated by you. And your spiritual team wants you to use your intuition with this one. Yeah, with that for confirmation. They want you to know, Duchess, that whatever, don't let your emotions run you as far as this situation goes. Yes, we know this situation is over and everything like that. Let it be over and don't worry about what he might be in the midst of saying. I don't get that he's saying anything right now. I will give you that. But they want you to stay in your High Priestess mode. Like, just like, okay, I'm intuitive, I'm spiritual, peace, love, happiness, get out of my face, I'm good, because I don't have time for the BS like this, okay? But this is, it's distracting you from other things. Not heavy. I mean, I'll say that it's not distracting you heavy, but it is distracting you in a way where they're like, no, we're not going backwards, lady. We're moving forward. Remember, we're doing this now. We're doing this. So let me get some more cards. So is he saying anything, Spirit? Is he saying anything? Is he? Okay. Okay, this is for her. Okay. So with the Hanged Man, and it did come up like this, he is trying to block himself from those old memories that he has with you. I will say that. So as he's blocking himself, Duchess, he's not really like saying anything because he's like trying really not to think about it. It's crazy though, because he does miss the happiness, like the communication you guys were having, but he's also trying to be like Mr. Macho and like, I'm not going to say anything, which is, yeah. But for you, I have the 3 of Wands, and it did come up in the reverse. And then you also have the Page of Pentacles. So with the 3 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles is basically saying that don't, like I said earlier, don't let this influence like anything else that you have going on. Because his friend's been watching my social media. Yeah. But what your spiritual team is saying is like, don't let this knock you off your spiritual game, basically. Like, don't let this, you know, people watching you and thinking about what he's saying, do not let this knock you off of what you got going on now, because right now it does feel like it's some things may be delayed. And I know you're like, well, what could be delayed? Like my love life, my this, but it can delay other things, other areas of your life just by thinking about this certain, individual that doesn't need to be thought about right now, or this certain situation. And with the Page of Pentacles, after you do remove yourself from this, like this way of thinking, you will start to like something's going to be presented to you. Some type of offer is going to be presented to you. It could be in love. I'm not sure. Let me get one more card for it, and I'll pull some oracles for you. Is it in love, or can we clarify the Page of Pentacles? Could be. Could be. You have the Six of Pentacles, and then you also have the 10 of Pentacles. And that yeah, I do feel like you're blocking something, so just don't let that stuff get to you. And it could be blocking you in another way of love. It also could be finances too, is what I'm hearing. And I know that's weird because you're like, it's just a thought, like it's just getting on my nerve. But at the same time, your spiritual team is like, yeah, just, take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Don't worry about these fools. Let them watch as you go. All right, so let's get some oracles. Yeah, last one. Yeah. So for your oracles, you have Shock, okay? Then you also have Phoenix, and I like that card for you because that reminds me of the High Priestess. And then you also have Healthy Choices, which is that self-love and self-care and just, just being happier with your love life. And I think that's all they're trying to say. Yeah, this is like, oh, okay, like, what is going on? Why are these people watching my social media? And they know him? Are they saying anything? But your spiritual team is like, let's just move away from this, Duchess. Like, we don't have time to entertain stupidity, okay? We're going to move on and just make some better choices and make sure you're still in your High Priestess energy, okay? That is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. I feel really good about it. Like, I see you going like, okay, yeah, you're right. I don't care. Like, I see you doing that. But as of right now, you're like, hold on, what they say? What? Who? Why? Why? I see that part of it. Okay. So let me know if that resonated with you. Let me know if that resonated with you. But that is what I have for you. I know I gave you a little extra, but and I'm thinking now, I'm like, I said the $5 mini, but I don't know if I can do just a mini because I don't know. I'd be wanting everyone to be okay and know everything. You're welcome, Duchess. All the best to you. All the best to you. So we are going to open up for some more free yes or no questions. So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now. Now. Okay. All right. Sunshine. Okay. Does Nelson have feelings for me? Ooh. So let me see which one I'm going to use for you, my dear. I want to use this one. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Nelson with his highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. And Sunshine, maybe tap into their energy as well, okay? And all those looking over this situation. Does Nelson have feelings for Sunshine? 3 cards for yes or no, Spirit. Last card. Okay, so you also have the High Priestess. High Priestess came out again in another deck. You also have the Page of Cups, and then you have that flirty Knight of Cups. So yes, they do have feelings for you. They're a little intimidated by you though, okay? Hey, lovely Scorpio, how are you? Hey, Rena, how are you? They do, but they are, you scare them, okay? I'm just gonna put it out there. They want to be flirty towards you, but they're trying to figure out a way to do it because you're coming off so like mystical, like spiritual, and like, oh my God, like so it's kind of like intimidating, like, okay, like, can she see right through me? Can they see right through me? Okay. Jinka, how are you? Hey, Hot Devin, how are you? Yes, they do have feelings for you. Just to answer your question, yes, they do have feelings for you though. So yeah. Oh, well, a lot of High Priestess in here. I love it. So that is what I have for you. Hey, Hermione, how are you? Oh, okay. Very flirty energy in that last one, but we're going to move on to some more questions. So if you have a free yes or no question, please feel free to repost it because I don't want to keep scrolling back. Let me move this one over here. Move that one. I don't know where to put this one. Oops. Let's see. Oops. Okay. All right. Should I move on from my crush? That is the question. Should they move on from their crush? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Hermione with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please? Oh my goodness. And maybe tap into the crush's energy, please, Spirit. Let me give this a shuffle before I answer that. Let's see. Okay, should they move on from their crush? Should they move on from their crush? Last card. Should they move on? It's funny because your spiritual team, Sunshine, is saying that you should. You got the Six of Pentacles, but then it's almost like you are going to be like, but I don't want to, and I don't think I'm going to, because you got the Seven of Wands, and then you showed up as the Queen of Cups, right? It's almost like your spiritual team is like, yes, and I think you're like, but I'm just going to give it a little bit more time just to see like where this goes, okay? And you know, it's always free will. It's always up to you how you want to treat certain connections, but your spiritual team is advising you to move on from this crush right now. But I don't believe you're going to do that. So that's just the energy around them. Like, I don't think she's going to, I think they're in their energy right now. So that is what I have for you. That is what I have for you. I'm sorry, Hermione. I said Sunshine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we're going to move on to another yes or no question. If you guys have a yes or no question, feel free to put it in chat. Chat. I'm sorry. I said the wrong name. My brain is everywhere. Jinka, please, will I graduate successfully tomorrow? Okay, so we're going to tap into your energy. I'm going to use a different deck for you as well. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Jinka with the highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. 3 cards for yes or no. Will they graduate successfully? Last card. Will they graduate successfully? Gotta do this one slower. Let me get one more. I'm gonna give you an extra card, so hold on. That's what I was feeling. Okay, so this is a very weird energy. Okay, so let me show you what I have for you. You have the Page of Pentacles. You also have the Two of Pentacles, and then you have that Double card. I feel like there's something else that needs to be done before you graduate. I don't know if you know what it is. Something that needs to be, what is this? Presented to you before you graduate. Because you're still, I don't know, I'm just getting something that needs to be decided on is what I'm hearing. Something needs to be decided on and offered to you before you can graduate successfully, because it's not feeling really cool. That's odd. So I'm kind of getting, it's a maybe, but something needs to happen first. Something needs to be balanced out before you do graduate tomorrow. So it's a maybe. I hope that answers your question, but that's a really funky energy. Interesting. It's getting hard for me, but I will try to move on. Oh, no. Whew, yeah, that's a weird. Let's get out of that one. So I hope that answered your question. My gosh. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna move on to another free yes or no question. You're welcome. You're welcome, and all the best to you in graduating. Okay. Rena, I see your question is, if I get into a relationship with Peter, is it going to be good? All right. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Peter with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All those that are guiding Rena Lewis with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. Yes or no? I'm like something. I felt something trying to come up. I'm like, come on now. Last card. Is it going to be good? I'm kind of getting a no to that one, Rena. I'm getting a no. I got the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. Stop laughing, lovely Scorpio. And the 5 of Pentacles. I'm getting a no. It seems like I don't think this relationship is headed to anything good. I'm not really feeling wonderful about it. It feels like there's going to be a lot of emotions that just like are not met, or like a lot of things that are just, it's just a heavy emotion is what I'm feeling, and someone maybe walking away from it because of the emotions. Exactly, lovely Scorpio. I heard you laughing. Hey Nana, how are you? Yeah, I'm getting a no to that. I hope that resonates with you. I just see a lot of like a lot of turmoil in that. And someone leaving, one of you guys leaving one another. So I don't like that one. Okay. So we're gonna move on to some more free yes or no questions. Okay. I'm not going to be on that long. I got some videos that I will be posting, okay? Moderators, if you would like for me to answer a question, please let me know. Your question is, will Ahmad Libra reach out with Ban Gemini soon? No connection situation, okay? So will they reach out soon? Hello, Brooke. How are you? You're welcome, Rena, and all the best to you in your situation, okay? Maybe tap into their energy, please. Tanana's, Nana's energy, please. Okay. Okay. Last card. Last card to flip over, Spirit. Last card to flip over. Something flipped over. I felt it. Hold on. Yeah, something did flip over. I'm glad you're doing good. Yes, Lucas. Okay, more videos. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. You have the 6 of Wands, and you have the Emperor, okay? I'm getting the sense that someone is going to be working hard to kind of like keep this connection alive. Someone very disciplined. I don't know. Are they disciplined at all? Because I'm getting someone like very like, I want this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes to this. The energy around this feels like someone is really like wanting this. I got you, Yvette. I see your question. Oh, okay. So you cut them off. Yeah, it's someone, and it could be your energy too, but it's someone that really wants this and work hard to kind of keep this like going. Okay. uh, yeah. So yes. I hope that answers your question. Yeah, I'm just getting a very strong-willed energy. Very strong-willed energy. That's like, I'm not letting this go. Whatever you think, it's not happening. Interesting. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you or not. Okay. Guys, please try not to spam your questions, okay? I see them and I will get to them. I see them, okay? You're welcome, and all the best to you in your situation, okay? And thank you, lovely Scorpio, for your donation. I appreciate you. I'm going to do one more free question, and then I will get to your donation, and then I will probably get to my moderators because I wasn't going to be on here that long. Let's see. Hello, Bright. Mero is here. Hello. Let's see. Georgiana. Hey, Margaret. How are you? Let's see. Georgiana, please can you see if there are any future for me and Adrian? What are his truly feelings for me? So I can only answer one. So I'll say, is there a future? Okay. I'll say if there's a future. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Georgiana with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them, and the person that is on their mind, the person they are in connection with. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let them flip over, please, Spirit. There's one. You get two more. Okay, I got you, lovely Scorpio. Ooh, man. Ooh, okay. Nine of Wands, the Death card, Georgiana. And then you also have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, my goodness. Is there a future? I don't know if it's, ooh, goodness. I don't know if it's your energy, but it is someone not giving up on this connection. But it's kind of like, I don't know whose spiritual team it is, but they're trying to let you know, like, let's just let this go for a minute, and then we'll this needs to be balanced out. Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of I don't know, like, not giving up on this, but it's like your spiritual team is like, but we need to give up on this right now, is what I'm hearing. Oh my goodness. Oh, once this gets balanced out, I do feel like there will be a future, but as of right now, I'm not getting one. Whew, that was a heavy one. I hope that resonated with you. You like my enthusiastic voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I will, I wanted to answer this question before I get to lovely Scorpio Margaret, because I'm getting I don't know, being pulled to your question. You scared me. Margaret, is TJ trying to get me pregnant on Monday? Okay, so we're going to disconnect. I'm going to get to you, lovely Scorpio. I got you. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Margaret with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her. And we're guided to TJ's energy, please. Is he trying to get her pregnant? Oh, my damn. Is he trying to get her? Yes, he was. Oh my goodness. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't. We have the Ace of Wands, and that's already like the romantic card. Oh my goodness. You have the Star card, and then You have the King of Wands, but he did show up in the reverse. But to me, okay, Margaret. This, hold on, I got to get my words together. Margaret. This TJ person, I don't know. I feel like I feel like you need to stay away from TJ. It feels like it's a long, like you've been in connection with him for a while now, for a long time. You've asked about him a lot to like just different tarot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to dive into your business, but I don't know. Your spiritual team is kind of like saying like just you need to let this go. You need to let him go. He's you need to stay away from him. So no getting pregnant. Hey Lynn, how are you? Yeah, please be careful. That one was, oh my goodness. That was like a direct, like someone was hitting me across the, yeah, okay. I'm done. All right, so we're gonna move on to our donated question with lovely Scorpio. She donated for a mini reading, so we're going to pause our free yes or no questions, but I'll open them back up once I'm done with this donation, okay? So, oh my goodness. Let's disconnect from TJ. I remember that. Let's disconnect from him. I hear you, Spirit. Oh my God. All right, so we're going to connect to lovely Scorpio's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All ancestors that are guiding her. Let me just get, it's a mini reading, so just some things that she wants me to throw some cards out there for her. Okay. Ooh. Can I get... Let me get one more. For lovely Scorpio, please. For lovely Scorpio. Yep. All right. Here's what I got for you. So you have the Four of Pentacles, right? You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Judgment. And then you also have the Two of Pentacles, right? Just a message for you, lovely Scorpio. Your spiritual team is trying to tell you that there is something that you need to hold on to and commit to. I believe it has something to do with your finances, is what I'm hearing. They're asking you to do a judgment call on yourself with this. They need you to balance out your finances. They know you are going to be okay in the future. Because I think you're going to lean towards like being committed to maybe just saving more, or just like, hey, I like really being cognizant of like, hey, I don't need to spend like this right now. Hey, I don't need to. You're in the mindset of doing that now, but they're saying that you really need to hold on to this mindset as of right now, because things will be balancing out for you. You're going to start to see some progress in different things when it comes to your finances. It's almost like it's opening up the road for different financial opportunities as you're changing your mind on like how you're spending or what you're spending on. Okay. That is a very, very strong message. So let me get some oracles for you. Very, very strong message on that one. All right. This is for lovely Scorpio spirit. And let me get one more for her. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? All right. So, nice. So you have process, okay? And so it's just saying journey, growth, path, and experiences. And I see I see growth, like your finances growing because you're making this decision on like how you want it to go. Girl, you know the money because I'm going through a financial warfare. Listen, aren't we all, okay? But I see you growing like with your your finances are going to be growing, but it's after you make this choice on like how to balance them out on, which commit to like, okay, you know what, this week I'm a like put myself on a budget and just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna pay for this. This is how much I want to pay for, and that's it. I'm not doing any more after that, even though before you would do it like Monday through Friday, if that makes any sense. And then you have passion, and it's saying hobbies. I'm hearing hobbies, some different interests that may not cost a whole bunch for you to do, but you actually like really enjoy it. And as you're doing that, you're actually growing. Your finances are growing, okay? This is definitely a finance reading for you. Your spiritual team is like, look, we got the other stuff on lock, okay? We got you covered, but we want you to focus on this too, okay? Oh, that was a good one for you, lovely Scorpio. I like that one. And that is what I have for you for your mini reading, Sugar Daddy's first series. Stupid. But that is what I have for you. I hope that resonates with you. And we are going to open up for some more free yes or no questions. And moderators, get your questions ready, please. If Cap is still here, get your questions ready. Oh, that was a good one. Guinea Holland, hello. Hot Devin is here. Do you see money opportunities coming in? Let's see. Let's use that one for. And all the best to you, lovely Scorpio. I hope that resonates with you. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Hot Devin with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please, and all those that are surrounding his finances, all deities, all anomalies, all beings. Okay. Cap is here. You know, Cap, I think I told my mom, yeah, but I was like, she said something about in game. I said, yeah, that's why I call him Cap Underground, and she was like, why? But I'm like, you seen in game, you know what happened. She's like, never mind, get it. All right, Devin. All right, Devin. Let's see. Nice. Ooh. So, Devin, you have the Emperor. You also have the Two of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups, which is really, really nice for you. And then you also have the Empress, right? There is something, wow, why am I hearing that? There is something in your finances. You're getting ready to have a financial opportunity come in for you, Devin, but it's after, like, when this opportunity comes in, you're not going to really know, like, what to do. Almost like, is this too good to be true almost? I feel like it may be, because you showed up as the Emperor and then I see the Empress, but it may be like a woman may offer you like this new financial like opportunity, like something to help your finances grow, and you're not going to know what to do. Oof. Ow. Yeah, but I do see, so it's a yes, you do, but it's someone's going to offer you something, but you're not going to know what to do about it. It's almost like I keep hearing you like, nah, that's too good to be true. Like something like that, like, nah, like what? So it could be like a new job or just like something to, like a little side hustle to make some more money. But there is a financial opportunity coming towards you, but I just don't see you making that decision so quickly. Like you're going to be like, hold on, let me think about this, because I'm not sure if this is all even making any sense. Okay. Wow. Cool. Cool. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope that resonates with you. Let me know. Let me know. You think you know who? Okay, cool. Because I'm like, it's somebody like, just like, here, Devin. Here you go. I'm offering you this. You better take it. Okay. Sophia is here. Hey, Sophia, how are you? I keep moving the phone because I'm like moving the table. Sorry, guys. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? So, you're welcome, Hot Devin. All the best to you. We are going to, I'm going to end up closing out in a little bit. So, I'm going to have the moderators go ahead and post your questions, and I will get to you guys. And if I have some more free yes or no, I'll get to those too. But I will do the moderators first. My trip is in 1 month. I really want to know it's going to go well. It's going to go well, Spirit. 3 cards for yes or no for Sophia. Is it going to go well for Sophia, the trip? Is it going to go well? Sophia. Okay, let me show you. I got you, Yvette. I see you. So you had the Devil card, Sophia, and then you had the 2 of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Cups. I'm kind of getting it's a no. There may be something shifting eventually, but I'm getting a no as far as the current energy around it. Okay, so I don't know. It may be that your emotions are letting this kind of run wild right now, and it's causing you to stress out. But and I get it. I mean, like, you paid your money for it. Okay, Cap, I see you. But I'm kind of getting a no as of right now. There's still some really, really kind of like weird energies around it right now. Okay. Yeah. It's just I'm getting a no, Sophia. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. But I'm getting a no. So I'm going to go ahead and answer some of my moderator questions. I'll go ahead and thank you, Yvette. I appreciate it. Let's see. Where did you go, Yvette? Okay. Will David get custody of his daughter? Oh, wow. All right. So let me see, Yvette. Let me use this one. But Sophia, all the best to you in your trip, okay? Energies could be changing around it, I will say that. But as of the current energy around it, it's still like a no. Okay? So, will David get custody? Will David get custody, okay? So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding Yvette with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her. And David, will David get custody? Changed woman is here. She is here. You get custody. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the Justice card, and that's that legal card right there. And then you also have the Page of Swords. And then the last card, just for confirmation for me, was the Hierophant. I'm getting a yes, they will. It feels like this person, it feels like David's kind of trying to be really stable with something. Why am I getting that? So he will. And what's the outcome, Spirit, for you for this question? Hey, Yvette, does he have any like crazy family members, or like someone that kind of like does like tarot or some, they do tarot or something like that, but they're not doing it the good way? Because you got the High Priestess, but she came up in the reverse, and then you also have the Devil card. And I'm getting someone, I don't know, that may be trying to block him from this custody or something like that. It's a weird energy. I don't know if he does, but I am getting that his child's mother does. Yeah, it's someone. Okay, he needs to be careful because I'm getting someone that's like using their abilities for the worst. Like they're trying to. I don't know why people do that, but they're trying to block him from doing it. But he will be successful. He will get custody, but he's gonna have to make sure he's really packing on the protection. Okay, really packing on the protection with this one. She's being a naughty person. And I'm saying I'm being nice when I'm saying that. Okay. Yeah. She's being not so ill. It's like as I kept talking, I'm diving in deeper. It's like, okay. Well, we're gonna disconnect from that. So that's what I have for you, Yvette. We're gonna disconnect from that energy, please. We're gonna get to Cap Underground, and his question is, I want to meet a good human being I can have a decent conversation with. Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait. A general. Okay, I got you. I was like, wait, what is his? It's a general. All right, so spiritual team and all those, and we disconnected from that previous energy. Please take me out of that energy of that woman. Take me out of the energy of that woman, please. I'm not doing that. Okay, so yeah, that one was pretty heavy, Yvette. So we're gonna get a general for Cap Underground. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding him. What's the general message? General message for Cap. Okay. What's the general message for Cap? Can I get 2 more? Can I get 1 more? Sorry. You're one of the finest human I've met recently. I feel like giving you. Sorry. You're saying that? Okay. I'm going to clarify something for you, Cap. Okay. So, oh gosh. Okay. So I don't know. I'll show you your cards first. Nothing sleeves. You're good. Hey, Princess, how are you? You have the Queen of Wands. You also have the Lovers. You have the Page of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The Three of Cups. And then you also have the Emperor card, right? So, Cap Underground, I don't know if you have your eye on somebody right now, like someone that is very, really nice looking. Like, they really, like, catch your eye. Like, oh my God, like, you seem fun. Like you look at this person. I don't know if this person's around you yet, though. No, they're around you. But it's someone that you find at my, yeah, I guess so. But it's someone that you really find attractive. Like you're looking at her, I don't know, looking at her, like her face, and like you skim across her body sometimes. I'm like, ooh, and she looks like she's this way, like just very nice looking, but also like she's really fun. Like you're like, but she seems like a good time. Like not that in that way, but she seems like a good time. And then you have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Emperor. And to me, that's just saying like, now this person that you are finding attractive does, I don't know, it feels like it could be between 2 people though, because I got this beautiful energy of this person who's really nice looking and like really put together, like well dressed. And then this Queen of Swords is like, you like this too about this person. They speak really well, and they really have like a nice voice. I don't know, it may be around you already, but I feel like you're trying to figure like I don't know why I'm getting like you're trying to like make the right decision on which one you should like. You're saying that they may not be around you right now, but I feel like they're around you right now. But just a general message is that I think you may be looking at I'm in the wilderness. Okay, well, maybe some people coming towards you soon. Maybe a nice, good looking person who knocks on your door and is like, hello, Cap Underground, how are you? And you're like, man. And then you got this Queen of Swords person. It could be the same person, but I'm getting like two different people. And you may be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what choice to make. Should I do like this? Should I do that? Should I talk to this Queen of Wands? Should I talk to this Queen of Swords? Yeah, it's, Hold on. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Well, even if you're in hermit mode right now, it may be coming towards you in the near future then. But it's like two people that you may be looking at soon where you're like, hey, like, let me dip and dabble into that. Nice. So that is what I have for you. Let me actually get one oracle for you. Let me get one oracle for you. Oracle for Cap. Oh, no, a couple of them fell out. Hold on. Sorry. Ask about the yeah. Yeah, that's right. You did ask about that last time. I'm like, wait, yeah. Hold on. I need one for Cap. One. Yeah, it's okay. So you got two that fell out. No more crazy women. So you have karmic relationship, and I'm not sure which energy that was, but it's one where it's like I said, it's almost like I like this about them, but I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know. I feel like it could be a karmic relationship. Like maybe this person says something that does trigger you, like, oh boy, I don't want to do this again. And then you also have healthy choices, which I feel like you're going to make the right choice on which one to like. I don't know. No more black witches. Exactly. We don't have time for that. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Cap. I don't know why I do see you like, I don't know. I see you just like trying to figure out which one should you go for. And like I said, maybe they're not like around you like as of right now, but it may be in the near future. But it's somebody. It's somebody. It's some people. So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Please let me know. Black magic, no. Send the black witches my way, please. Oh my God. Lucas. Okay, Lucas, do you have a question? Do you have a question, Lucas? Let me know. I needed that queen. Maybe I'm just just throw some cards for me. It's funny because it's weird because I don't know exactly. I don't know what you sound like, Lucas, which that's weird, but I know how Lovely Scorpio talks. And when you just said that, I put it in the voice that I think that you sound like, and I laughed at myself. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Which ones am I gonna use for you? Just throw some cards for me. That hurt when I just did that. Oh. We do, Lucas. We do. We do. You are. She does influence people. She does. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Lucas with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding him. What do we have for Lucas? What do we have for Lucas? Okay. There's too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. Let's see. What do we have for Lucas, Spirit? Can we get some cards for Lucas? Okay. And what else? And what else? And last card. What else for Lucas? Okay, that was confirmation. Sorry, someone's car went crazy over there. Okay. All right. So you have the Chariot. You also have the Eight of Cups, with me confirming that. You also have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and then the last card that came up is the High Priestess. Interesting. I feel like there's something that you want Lucas to happen. Yeah. It's some type of, okay. It's some type of like relationship or some type of something that you want to happen. Some type of union you want to happen. So you have the Two of Cups, and then you also have the Three of Pentacles, and then the Five of Cups, but it came up like this. It's some type of like relationship or situation that you want to form. And you're not giving up on this in a way, like it's weird because I feel like you're being realistic with yourself and you're holding on to the idea of like, oh, okay, like, maybe not, like, but then again, like the other half of you is like, but this may work. And you see this person very like spiritual as well. Very spiritual, very like she's in her High Priestess mode. I don't know, it just feels like you're not gonna, I don't want to say not gonna give up on this, but you still like you're okay with, I don't want to say living in a fantasy with this, but you're okay with living in this fantasy of like, no, I kind of like where I'm at, like I'm good with, like you're holding on to that. But I do see something, I don't know, it feels like something's trying to form with this, but I don't know if it's you're blocking it from forming or your spiritual team is blocking this from forming. Now I don't want to say they're blocking it from forming, but just like they're like, okay, let's kind of leave this alone for right now. Maybe that's what they're trying to say with that Five of Cups blocked. Okay, let's get some oracles for you, Lucas. What else is this about? Is that what we're saying, Spirit, for Lucas? Hold on. What else? Okay. Okay. So Lucas, this is an interesting, your readings are always very interesting to me. So you have trust, right? And the first word I saw was like respect. So I don't know if you really do respect this person to the point where you're like, I'm just not going to. I'm just not going to do that. Okay. Which one came next? You also have passion, okay? And that's saying like an interest. So yeah, like you have an interest in this person. Maybe, okay. Yeah, you have an interest in this person, but it's like you're telling yourself like maybe just like like no. Okay. And this is, yeah, and then it's actually making you feel like, it says loneliness, but like depressed, like, ugh, like I should just stay in my mind about it, like stay in that fantasy about it. So then you're also asking for guidance from it. So you have seek. So asking like, okay, what should I do? Like, should I just leave this alone? Should I get out of my head? And then you have courage, which is bravery. So it's like, I think at some point you're really, really, really going to get out of your head and just be like, you know what, let me just go for it with this high priestess person and just see what happens. Because I've never done that before. That's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. The cat on the card looks so innocent. I know. Very interesting, Lucas. Your readings are always like, what is happening? Like, Lucas, you're a mysterious person, Lucas. I will say that. You're very mysterious. Alrighty, so you're welcome. I am gonna shuffle this deck real quick. And now I am going to end the stream. And I'm sorry, everybody, for ending the stream so early, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. This was a pop-up one. Like I said, I've been trying to do some scheduled ones, but it's not working. So on the channel, what is coming up, I do have a couple of videos that I'm going to post. It's going to be one that's a general, just doing a general message for who it resonates with. Then I'm doing a love reading, you know, if it resonates with you. And then I'm also doing another finance one. And like I said, if you guys want to see anything else, please let me know. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. It keeps everything going, so I'll know that I'm doing this right, like I'm making the right decision to do this. But for all the ones who are here, I thank you so much. I don't think I say that enough, and I know I sound like a big head. I do have a big head, but I know I sound like that, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because this is, I don't know, I like doing this, and I want everyone to know that you can do the things that you want to do in this life. Okay? Oh, you're welcome, Yvette. Love you too. Bye, Lucas. I will see you guys next time. But before I go, you should do a future or higher self read. That's a good one. Ooh, lovely Scorpio. That's a good one. That's a good one. I will write that down. But before I go, I am going to do my send off. And I am sending positivity and happiness to everyone that was in chat today. Everyone that peeked through the chat, everyone that wanted to just look through and see what I was doing. I'm sending them nothing but positivity and happiness in their life, in all areas of their life, because they deserve to be happy in this lifetime, and they will be happy in this lifetime, and to be positive and have a positive mindset to any and everything that they do in this lifetime, okay? I'm sending that towards you. I'm sending all of that towards everybody, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I will see you guys soon. I'll say soon. And I will keep you guys posted. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see so I can do it, okay? But until then, love and light and later days. And I'm out.